Hello friends, welcome to class 3 subject science. Dear students, today we are going to learn about our second chapter, that is parts of plants. As you know that in previous class you have learned many more things about plants. As you have learned, there are different types of parts of plants are there, like leaf, next one fruit, flower, stem, roots, branches, bud and many more. So in this lesson we are going to learn some more information about parts of a plants. As a plant is divided into two major parts. First one, that is root system, and second one, that is shoot system. So shoot system means what? Shoot system means the part of the plant that grows above the ground is called shoot system. Let us see the previous figure. In this figure, we can see different types of parts of plants that are grown above the ground. Means the parts of the plants are above the ground are called as a shoot system, and the parts of the plant that is root, that is under the ground, that is called as a root system. Let us see the part of the plants that grows above the ground is called the shoot system. And the shoot system consists of stem, branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. Here you can see the clear picture of root system and shoot system. The shoot system consists of many different types of parts, and root system consists of only one part, that is the root system. Let us see. First we are going to discuss about root system. So dear students, as you know that in the root system that only one part is there, that is the root. The part of the plant that grows below the ground is called as a root system. That root grows deep into the soil. But my dear students, remember that all plants do not have their roots underground. Some plants are there, they having the roots above the ground. Do you know the example of banyan tree? They are having some aerial roots. They are above the ground. Let us see more about roots. The roots help provide support by anchoring to fix plants in a soil. Again, roots absorb water, nutrients needed for growth. It is also used to store extra food. As you know that we are eating many different types of roots like carrot, again radish, like that many different types of roots are there, beet as we are eating as a food. Roots hold the soil particles and help the plants to remain fixed into the soil. So my dear students, that plants can have different types of roots, that is either taproot or fibrous root. In both the cases, that roots carries water, nutrients needed for the plants. As there are two different types of roots are there. First one, that is root, taproot, and second type of root, that is the fibrous root. Means the root system or the types of root, that is two, taproot and fibrous root. Let us see here some examples of taproot system and fibrous root system. So here you can see the first root, second root, third root and fourth root. So these are the example of taproot system. And second example, that is a fibrous root. Let us see taproot. It consists of one main long thick root. As you can see here, one main long thick root. And some small or thinner roots are developed here. As you can see in this picture, one main root is there and small thin roots are there beside that main root. Means taproot system consists of one main long thick root growing downwards, and from which again many thinner roots are developed. And taproot goes deep into the soil in search of water and minerals. For example, beet, carrot, bean reddish, having the taproot. Here you can see the example of taproot, that is the main thick long root, and small thinner roots are developed from that main root. So this is one example of taproot system. Plants such as a bean, carrot or balsam, so these having the taproot. Let us see here example of carrot, here example of beet, and here one example of flower. So all these roots contain one main root, one thick main root, and small or thinner roots are developed here like branches. So these are the examples of taproot system. Now let us see the fibrous. In case of fibrous root, there is a no main root. It is a bunch of small thin roots that grows from the base of the stem. For example, grass, paddy and wheat. Let us see here pictures of fibrous root. Fibrous root does not have any main root here. Here you can see the bunch of roots you can observe here. That fibrous root does go very deep in the soil. For example, lilies, grasses, wheat, rice, palm, they having the fibrous roots. Fibrous root means a bunch of roots are there. There is a no main root. So my dear students, like that, roots are divided into two types, that is the taproot and fibrous root. Now let us see functions of roots. First one, that roots hold the soil particles and help the plants to remain fixed into the soil. Second one, root absorb water, nutrients, minerals from the soil and pass it to the stem. It helps to grow the plants. And third one, that is some roots like carrot, turnip, beetroot, radish, they can store the food as we are eating as a food. These are some different functions of roots. So my dear students, I hope you have understood main types of roots and their function. In next session, we are going to discuss about shoot system. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.